Hey everybody, Nick here, also known as the Bearded Housewife, and welcome to another Wedding Week video. Today I have a really fun layered paper craft for you. This is my wedding rings layered paper craft. How pretty is this design? You have the different rings there on the top, just married on the bottom. This would be perfect on a card or placed in a shadow box somehow, maybe even use as decor at the wedding reception. This one is really easy to put together and I can't wait to show it to you. Before we get started, make sure to hit like and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any paper crafting fun. And with that, let's get into the materials. For this project, you're going to need your CRICUT cutting machine, your light grip or standard grip cutting mat, a weeding tool, scraper, brayer, glue and adhesive, foam squares if you want to add some dimension between the layers, and your cardstock. Now that we know what materials we're going to need, let's go ahead and get started with step 1. Step 1. Get the SVG cut file. This project is part of Wedding Week 2026. If you're watching this video while the event is going on, you can find the cut file on the event page. There's a link down below for you to check it out. If you're watching this video after the event has ended, you can purchase the individual cut file in the link below. If you're interested in all cut files during the event, as well as printable worksheets, bonus cut files, and commercial licensing for all event files, go ahead and check out the VIP Access Pass. You can find out more information in the description box below. No matter how you get the file, make sure you download the file to your computer, unzip the file, and then we can open up CRICUT Design Space. Step 2. Upload the design to CRICUT Design Space. Now that we have a new project open in CRICUT Design Space, we can go ahead and click Upload, Upload Image, and Browse. Find where we downloaded the file onto our computer, click Open, Continue, and Upload. Step 3. Resize the design. And you can see that the project has been brought into our canvas. Now I've sized this design to fit within the inner dimensions of the cutting mat that I'll be using, which is 12 by 12 inches. If you're going to be using this project on a card or possibly in a shadow box for whatever reason and you need to resize, you can resize the image here in the sizing window. Just make sure to leave the proportions locked so you don't distort the design at all. I'm going to go ahead and click Make. And you can see the mats for this project. Click Continue. I'm going to be using a variety of medium weight cardstock as well as some glitter cardstock. I'm going to go ahead and get everything cut out and I'll see you when it's time to assemble. Step 4. Cut out the design. Step 5. Assemble your project. Okay, so I've gotten everything all cut out. It's time to go ahead and start to assemble. Now, you might have noticed the difference between the design and what I cut out. I am a silver guy. I don't really care for gold jewelry, so I changed everything to silver and silver glitter. So it's going to look a little different from this point forward, but you know, that's one of the great things about designs is that you can make it your own if you want. I do have a layering guide within the download that will help visualize how to layer these different pieces together. So you're going to start with the solid piece, then the piece that has the just married sentiment cut out of it, then the piece that has the trim around the sentiment, the piece that has the decoration, and then the trim piece. I'm going to speed up the video just a little bit. My kids are here right now too, so if you hear anything in the background, I'm going to speed up the video while I layer everything together, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm all done. Alright, there is our wedding rings layered paper craft. Isn't that pretty? I really like that glitter cardstock. It really
Me too.
adds some. You like it too? Yeah. Do you like it, Jonathan?
Yeah.
Yeah. That glitter cardstock really adds some nice shimmer and bling. I hope that you like it too. Wasn't this really fun to put together? As you can see, you can totally change it up depending on if you are a yellow gold or a white gold person. It's just a really fun project to put together, and I hope that you like it. If you make this project, I hope that you share it in our Facebook group. We have thousands of card making and paper crafting friends who'd love to motivate and support each other, and we would love to see your creations. I have a link down below for you to check it out. That's going to do it for today. I'm Nick. I'm the Bearded Housewife, and I will see you at the next Wedding Week video. Bye-bye.